Welcome to Simón Bolivar TV. I am your host, Steve Jobs, and I'm with my co-host here, Bill Gates.
Pleasure to be here, Steve.
No problem. Just for further reference, tonight at 11, we have an incoming story about the Hearst Potato Chip Factory. 3 new flavors. We got horseradish, radish, and horse.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea, but we're about to find out. Join us tonight at 11 for that story.
Sounds like a fascinating story, but let's discuss the real issue in today's day and age. People in America are unable to conjugate verbs in Spanish.
That is right, Bill. Over 100% of the U.S. population is unable to conjugate verbs. That's right, even the people who speak native Spanish, like
native Spanish?
Native Spanish, that word, you know?
We're going to have to take that up with the Spanish gods.
Exactly.
This story is absolutely sweeping the nation. Why are students unable to conjugate these verbs?
With more on the story, here's our lead field op. That is right, book bag Sir McCrickle.
How you doing, Sir McCrickle?
I am Bookbag Sir McCrickle, and I am here with Brady Ferguson. Brady, please put the correct...
Sup?
I can tell you to talk. Please put the correct conjugation of comer on the board.
Whatever. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you're wrong. Hey, buddy, stop it, please. Please. You should not go there, no!
Whatever.
Stop it, no, you're wrong! You are so wrong!
No,
Stop
you're
it!
wrong.
You're wrong! Don't tell me I'm wrong. I am correct. I am the news guy who knows all the Spanish. I know all the Spaniards. I love them all.
Seems right to me.
You can conjugate the last one. What are you doing?
It's conjugated.
Give me this board, please.
Ah,
Someone hold on, Mike.
whatever.
So, buddy, clearly, as you can see, English. Now, these things. There's AR endings, ER endings, and IR endings. This one, AR, is O, as, amos, ice, on.
Again.
So that's just how the word ends.
Oh,
the ER.
almost, ice,
Yeah, sure, that's the one I remember. Anywho, the ER go like this. O, ish, emos, is, ain.
Oh,
And,
alright.
and see, this is the kind of verb you're using. Anywho, there's O, ish, emos, is, n. And see, to determine which one, there's singular ones. This side is singular, so see this side, all these three are singular. So I'll write that up topper. And then there's plural.
Oh, I see.
And see, the reason to know this, if your pronoun is yo, tú, or él, ella, or usted, you use the left side.
I have a question though. How do you know when to use to or usted?
So, you are young. I am more responsible than you. I have more rights. I say to you, hola, ¿cómo está tú? To me, though, you say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Usted.
Ah, I see.
You
now.
use usted because I am older. But see, let's say you're meeting, like, you're going out on a date, you know.
Oh,
You go to your, hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, ¿cómo está usted? Because you're not familiar with the person yet, so you don't use tú. See, tú is a familiar one.
oh man,
And usted.
Sharquisha's gonna love this.
Anywho, so the plural is no, sorry, I messed up. Nosotros, vosotros, or ellos, ellas, or ustedes. By the way, I forgot a pet goes over here too.
Oh, I see.
It's like a bird, no, only birds, cats, and dogs.
Oh, I see.
Anywho, so like I was saying earlier, comer is an ER ending.
Uh-huh.
So comer goes like this. Como. Comes. Come. Comemos. Comáis. Comen.
Ah, all right.
I did it
so wrong.
There might be more actions, but I don't feel like putting those in there currently.
All right. Thank you very much.
Back to you, Steve and William.
Now, because this is a common problem all over the U.S., as you know, over 100% of people have this problem.
Absolutely.
Bill. I don't know how we're going to handle this, but myself and Bill here have decided to try some of our own. So let's get to those. Click. All right, as you can see, I have conjugated the verb usar to use. To uso, usas, usa, usamos, usais. There's no accent because there's none on the teleprompter. And usan. Now, as you know, because this is an AR verb, we have to do the AR endings, as our news anchor, Bookbag, just told us.
All right, now we're breaking it down to vivere, which also means to live in English. We have the conjugations vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivis, and viven. Now, this verb uses the IR endings because the verb ends in IR.
So, Bill, if someone were to say, for instance, yo, no, a mí me gusta terminar tu vida, would that be proper? I don't know where that came from.
It would absolutely be proper.
But it's not related to what we're talking about.
Yes, because, actually, for you news people out there, why is it proper? Din 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 din.
Why are you just sitting there? We're serious. Senora Blanco, get involved with these kids, okay? If someone doesn't stand up right now, I'll come out of this screen. This fancy new HD projector, right? It's realistic, isn't it? Thank you.
All right. So now that we know how to conjugate these verbs, let's go to Zach with sports.
Let's see the highlights. Whammy! Whammy! Wait. Whammy! Whammy.
We have another story here, more of a serious story.
You know, we can't all be fun and games here. We have to report actual news. I don't know if you've heard. I'm pretty sure you've heard.
I have.
I think our sports commentator Zach was there. I think he was there.
Yeah, he was. We both remember when that happened.
I mean, I don't think anyone can forget when that happened.
You guys know when that happened, right?
I mean, of course they do. They wouldn't be watching this. This is our.
But on a brighter topic,
Exactly.
Hers has canceled the idea for horseradish, radish, and horse flavors.
It's a lucky day for horses everywhere. But they have just received word that they are starting a line of cheese puffs. What cheese? American cheese, obviously. Cheddar cheese, probably.
Let's just say Always Dreaming was always dreaming after the Kentucky Derby, and he got what he dreamt for.
That has been our 7 o'clock news, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next week for the continuation of our story. Man, I feel like a woman. Is this true? Is this natural? Of course it is. Thanks for
And remember to stay tuned to our developing story about the local man stuck in between two walls. Witnesses call him Brock in a hard place. Thanks for watching.